one-of-a-kind custom cue made by the Hall of Fame master cue maker from Texas, none other than Mr. Richard Black, also, of course, known by RB. Richard Black. This cue actually was made and held in Richard Black's personal collection. He used to make some cues that he would set aside, and he would keep them in his personal collection. And this cue was purchased and then held in a high-end private collection. It's basically in like new condition. It may even be still new, but just to be on the safe side, the tips don't look like they've been chalked, but we always do our best to describe things accurately. So I would say that it's still in like new condition. There's really no signs of play. It was actually made and signed Richard Black, there it is, May 15th of 1992. And it has been preserved extremely well. As you can see, it looks like it just jumped out of a time capsule. All of the white in the ornate points, very ornate design with floating points. And then you've got, of course, some special designs right here. It looks like, I'm going to take a wild guess, but I think that's actually pink ivory wood and then ebony below those points. You have 4 floating points up top going into a Cocobolo forearm. Nice, deep, dark, and rich. It almost looks like it could be king wood, but I'm pretty positive that's Cocobolo. Some Cocobolo has a reddish look to it, and then some Cocobolo has that deep, dark look to it. This would be more of what you call the Central American Cocobolo. Natural white joint, 5/16-14 piloted. You've got a double E wrap right there. And then you have 4 more additional floating design points in the butt sleeve. What a neat cue this is. You've got 2 13 millimeter shafts that, again, they really look like they're new, but I'm going with like new. Okay, that way there's no apologies needed. I'm not saying that it's brand new, but it sure does look like it though. Natural ferrules on this cue. Here's an opportunity to pick up a one-of-a-kind, very special cue for your collection, made by one of the most famous cue makers in the world that's in his 80s and notably doesn't sign cues anymore. He uses the symbol. This one's signed by Mr. Richard Black. Thanks for taking a peek. It's going to be on the website, available for immediate purchase at crossroadcues.com. Thanks for taking a peek.